guys, welcome back to Road to Legend with me, Max Sleepy. This is episode 2 of our Road to Legend Let's Play. Last episode we got our cheeks clapped pretty hard by a bandit up at the farm. We came back to life, luckily, thanks to the power of quick saving, and we are now going to be taking these two Muppets, who are very excited about something hostile nearby. And we're going to be going on a bit of a mutant hunt. First things first, I think. Let's see what it is that's got their jimmies rustled. Just going to run out here, see what he's doing. See there, an anomaly. STALKER Anomaly, for some reason. Other stalkers aren't affected by them. Nope, and no longer interested. Which is fantastic. So let's see where we need to take these guys. Just south. Pardon me. There's a little camp just down here. And we're going to need to kill a mutant here. Left. Most of them taken out there. Just got to kill this last puppet, which is always sad. Kill dogs. The video games demand it. And there we go. So, what we're now going to do is skin the dogs. Very careful here. I'm just going to tell these guys to ignore combat, because down there, big military base. And the military hate loners. And the last thing I want is these two absolute prats dragging the military up to us, or worse, Vicky Village. Because the military absolutely will annihilate Vicky Village. Oh! This is exciting. So in this random stash we found an artifact. A low tier one, but it's definitely going to be some good cash. That sort of sound. Anyway, go back to skinning these poor puppers. Mutants in this game all have loot on them, and most characters aren't really interested. But there are some that are. The ecologists pay really well for mutant parts. Some people in the duty faction pay for parts. And the hunter up in garbage. He's going to be our primary source of income from killing mutants. That battle was pretty bad for our ammunition. But hopefully we'll have got enough money from that little fight to restock on some ammo. So, we're going to head over and see Storovich. We're going to sell that artifact, get some cash. I'm not going to hand in the tourist safari to Wolf just yet. Kind of like having these guys on my side. Love the music that Storovich always has. Oh, here we go, look. $4 for that. Fire starter kit will sell. And for now, we'll sell all the mutant parts to Sid. It's not going to pay us very well for them, but we just need the roubles. We scroll down here to the ammunition. So here's all the PM ammo we've got. Plus P rounds. We'll buy 32 of those for a couple of grand. That'll be good ammunition against mutants. Switch to those. They'll wear down the gun a little bit, but they are more likely to take out the mutants. Okay, Wolf has no more missions for us, which is a shame. And Stalkers who are just wandering about, they all can give missions as well.
Слушаю тебя.
This here is Fanatic. Okay, some people are getting a bit slowed here. Toscano. They've really upset the AI Stalkers. Yep. That sounds a little bit more dangerous. Did you hear that?
Слушай, все вопросы к главному.
Stuck. If we go back over here, Fanatic will find him. Ah, here he is. He'll offer us a little starter
Ну,
mission.
привет.
Most importantly, going to give us some more ammo. And he's going to join our party. So we're going to take him up on his offer. And he wants to go and kill a boar, which we're going to do. We're going to take the whole party out there. And we're going to see if we can take out these mutants. Could be very dangerous, but I'm hoping the three of us will be able to handle some low-level zone mutants. So it would be really bad if Fanatic died. Oh dear. Had these goobers on ignore combat. Oh god. Well, that was embarrassing. Fanatic died as well. I don't think I've ever seen him be killed. And we're all the way back to the start, which means we need to go and kill those damn dogs again. So that's highly embarrassing. Should have quick saved. You take my own advice. Quick save. Quick save, quick save, quick save. The dogs are actually pretty easy to put down. Bandage up. We would have lost the artifact. Will it still be there? Yes. Very lucky. Some of those stumps have stashes in them, which are very, very useful. This time we'll make sure we're not on followers in your combat. Let's see if Fanatic wants to get the same mission again. I think he will. So, yeah. So, as you can see, I am not that great at this game. But I love it. And a challenging game is, you know, challenging game is fun, isn't it? It's fun to learn. You only get better by trying. We'll drop a quick save. We've learn from our mistakes, and then we'll head back to Bitch. We'll sell the rubbish, sell the artifact, pick up those SP rounds again, and then this time we'll head out again with Fanatic. Still 4.5 grand. Scroll all the way to the bottom here. Find those plus P's. 2 of those. And then... could do with a magazine of armor-piercing rounds. We'll sell the 545s. We will want a load of those later when we finally get an AK. But for now, not a huge amount of use. The old rounds are pretty garbage anyway. So let's head back and speak to Fnatic. Let's get our plus B rounds loaded. This time doesn't look like the rats have attacked.
Слушай.
So Fnatic's gonna come with us again. This time we're a little bit more prepared. We'll drop that quick save before we head out. We're going to learn from our mistakes. Quick save, quick save, quick save. There's no shame in it in the Stalker game. These are incredibly, incredibly unforgiving Eurojank games. Heavy radiation. Kite. Radiation's gonna destroy me.
Отвяжись! Отвяжись!
We've got an anomaly. That's really good. This one might go the same way. Fantastic. Only downside is you don't get any bonus loot for that. Anyway, let's talk to Fnatic. That was crazy. Now he's going to help by taking us to go artifact hunting. Artifact hunting. I think he's going to give us a detector. So we need to reach the anomalous area, which is very slightly north of the Ricky village. It's going to teach us how to hunt for artifacts. So just going to head over here. Quick save, obviously. And this is the anomalous area that Fnatic wants us to come to. To a very specific spot before he'll register this mission's complete. There we go. Awesome. So we need to equip the artifact detector there, and then we press O. Keyboard. Here we go. We have the artifact detector out. So, what this will allow us to do is find artifacts. Now, I've done this one many, many times. I know the best way to get in. Watch me absolutely cock it up now. Just down this path. You should see the artifact spawn. And there it is. So what we now need to do is get that quickly in the container. And there we go. These idiots don't get affected by radiation or really anything. They don't get affected by anomalies, so it's kind of perfectly safe to just drag them in. We are quite low on health though, so we are just gonna take a hit of our little cheese kit. He's a really nice dude. Fnatic, he's just super pro stalker. Get our detector away. And just, let's go back to the village now. So we'll take him back here. location. So we can use a little bit of this vodka to just clear our rads. That'll help. We will get a little bit wavy. Ooh. Or very wavy. Obviously Max can't handle his booze. Now he's going to get his little stash to find. So, let's go to find the stash, and it's hidden somewhere. So, what we need to do is just find that stash, and I believe it's just up here. Here we go. So we got another little artifact out of that one. What do we got here? A ball. It's just valuable. It's got 0 good effects. Whereas you can see here we got this jellyfish that gives sort of various effects. We can't attach this to us to get any of those effects at the moment. There's anomalies out there which are radioactive, but they can give quite good effects. So that's it really. From now on, all he'll generally do is ask you to either kill mutants or find artifacts. So that's it for Fnatic. But some good loot out of that. Very good starter loot. We've still got our two little dinguses with us. Simone is being attacked by a pseudo dog. Poor buggers. And we're going to sell off the first artifact. So what we need to do is open the headline container.
Так, что интересует?
We can sell the artifacts. You can see here how much money that artifact's worth. Nearly 5 grand, which is a huge amount of money. The sharpening set we'll keep hold of for now, but the cooking set I'm not really that excited about. We'll get rid of the flashlight as well because I don't really bother with it. We'll keep the smokes. There we go, we're up to 8 grand, which is, you know, nothing in the world of Stalker. Can't even afford a gas mask with that, but it does mean that we can afford a little bit more ammo. So we're probably going to set up our MP5 to be the kind of main weapon we use here against human enemies. Buy another 30 rounds of AP ammo, whereas our pistol will only buy plus P ammunition for that. And that's going to be for killing mutants. So there we go. We're already broke again. But we're going to take these guys with us when they get out of the way. Which, in typical fashion, they won't. Come on, dude. Ugh. As you can see, the game is quite janky. We got a little notification down there that we are a little bit thirsty. So we'll just have a quick sip of water. No, there we go. Now, I do want to head up and find the source of all these gunshots. So, with that in mind, what we're going to do is got our FMJ loaded at the moment. The FMJ's got pretty crap armor capacity, but the good news is that it doesn't massively matter because the guys we're going to be fighting here generally don't wear armor, or if they do, it's very light, you know, bandits and the like. So we're just going to head up here with some gunshots. Need to watch out for anomalies because while these two dinguses are immune to anomalies, we are not, and they will absolutely destroy us if we get caught in them. So we need to be very, very careful. Some gunshots this direction. If we can work out. Oh no! Found the guy killed by the pseudo dog. Rest in peace, brother. Whoa! That was geared. We're going to take everything we've got. Damn, this guy had an SVD and a sweet Beretta. Everybody uses the same ammunition. What we're going to do is we're going to hit you to unload. Don't know what we're going to do with that SVD. We'll probably sell it, to be honest. It's way out of our price range. We've got nothing to fix it. Yeah, it's just not going to be really worth it. Now, it says there's electro anomalies in here. There never seem to be, but what there is this hanging stuff, which, as you can see, just absolutely annihilates you. So, we're going to go through here. A bit annoyed I got caught by that, really, because I know about it. These are a type of anomaly. Don't believe they are the electro anomalies. But this is a quick way to get through to the farm. So we're just going to head through here. Out the other side. Under the stash, that was empty. And here is the farm. You recall this is where we died last round? Oh. Another dead brother. Oh, and he had a PDA. He's already been looted, which is a bit of a shame. No idea who looted him. Probably the guy that was on the other side. What we can do is hopefully have a look at this guy's PDA. Damn. Didn't have any information on the stash. So these PDAs that you can find can often have information about stashes around the world. So very, very useful, very, very valuable. Hopefully. This time this place is full of friendly stalkers. Instead of bandits like it was last time. Yeah. The AI companions really, really don't like these breakable boxes. I don't know what the devs did to hate these boxes, but they really dislike them. So often, if you're running around with companions, they'll just start shooting, which always scares the bejesus out of me. I'm sure it probably does to other people. Pick up all the loot around here. Super valuable again. Plus, it's just really satisfying to break these things. See the stash over here. It's empty too. I think it seems like the farm is. Oh, there were bandits here. Nice. Well, there were bandits here, but it appears somebody killed them. No idea who did that. Doesn't seem to be anyone here. Ah! Here's our boys. So, this is a little squad of loners. They're all just chilling. Same screw here, playing his guitar. Doesn't seem like any of them want to talk to us to give us any here. We're going to rip the place apart for any loot. See there, we've got some pills. Medication's always valuable. Some free bread, which we'll probably be needing soon. Probably going to be getting hungry. Some more boxes. Some cash. Sash. Awesome. So, we'll have a chat with this guy. This is Loris. Loris is one of the traders. He's a little bit more reasonably priced than Odsidorovich, thankfully. And he'll buy pretty much anything we have to sell to him. So we'll sell all this rubbish to him. Unfortunately, he won't buy the guns. They're too damaged. There are, I think, traders that'll buy really badly broken guns, but to be fair, we'll probably keep hold of these anyway. At some point we'll be able to get hold of equipment. That means we can start to sell these up. Oh, we've got a spare echo detector, we'll sell that. These pills are there for sort of psychic resistance. It's obviously psychic things that can affect you, affect your mind while you're in the zone. That's never good, but at the moment we're probably going to need these, and that's 84 more roubles in our pocket. And yeah, so we've got about 6.5 grand, which is not a lot of money.
Решил улучшить.
This here is Xenotech, phenomenal name, and he'll buy some of the sort of little miscellaneous parts that we have. I've never really bothered getting into the crafting in this game. I know it's quite good, it's pretty heavy, a lot of people quite like it, but it's never really been for me, so I kind of stay out of it. Okay, you've got just a grooming kit, you can buy that. We can ask him if he wants any work done. He'll just want tool sets. He'll want every tool set he possibly can get. I can hear somebody somewhere taking shots at something, and that interests me greatly. But we'll have to leave that for now. This episode's getting very long. So we made it to the farm, completed the sort of tutorial mission, and that'll do for there. So thank you very much. It's been episode 2 of the Road to Legend series. As you can see, it's going to be a very long series because I haven't even left the cordon yet. We're already 2 episodes in. But check back, comment down below. Any thoughts, any feelings? Tell me if you like me, tell me if you hate me. Any advice? I'm always open for it. As I said, I'm still a noob. But yeah, thanks for joining us. Take care. Bye bye.